drawing silver lines. You are hiding in your collar ticket, shaking near your side. Announcements blur like foreign lyrics. Puddles shine beneath our shoes. I say you'll be back by autumn, but my heart knows it's not true. Platform in the rain, where I watched you disappear. All the drops between the railways feel like every missing year. If you ever hear the thunder on some distant window pane, know my love is still there waiting on that empty platform in the rain. You say call me when you're lonely. Try to sound like this is small. I just nod and taste the weather running warm along my jaw. When the train lights cut the darkness, you step through the sliding door, and the sound of closing metal feels like locking our old floor. Friends will say it's just a journey, that young hearts can cross the map, but this station holds the moment when our story came unwrapped. Platform in the rain, where our hands slipped out of sync. I still see your face in ripples every time I stop to think. If some night your chest grows heavy and you can't explain the pain, it might be my shadow standing on that lonely platform in the rain.
Headlights draw a line of silver on a road that never ends. Dashboard glows like quiet embers. Radio pretends we're friends. Once your laughter filled this cabin, feet under chase the distant exit like a star we'd never find. Now it's highway without you, just would pick the worst old cassette, sing too loud and dance the note. I would tease your every lyric, still impressed. You always wrote tiny hearts on ticket stubs and on receipts we'd never keep, little proofs that we were living more than work and food and sleep. Now it's highway without you, just this engine and my mind. Every mile repeats the chorus of a love left far behind. Oh, the signs point to somewhere, but not back to what we knew. So I drive through empty midnight on this highway without you. Friends say take a different route now, change the car and change the town. They don't know that every turnoff leads me back to where we drowned. I have tried to turn the volume up enough to drown your name, but the silence in between songs still remembers what we claim. Rest stop lights appear like islands, coffee taste of plastic rain. Couples lean on broken fences, share a smoke against the frame. I slip past them to the bathroom, splash my face and meet my eyes. See a man who lost his compass when he let your fingers slide. If you ever miss our journey, all the roads we used to chase, think of one more lonely driver in your favorite resting place. There's a highway without you, where
Bedroom lamp is barely breathing. Shadows climb along the wall. All the hours lose their meaning when I'm waiting for your call. I know time has drawn its borders. Know you live a different life. Still my fingers find this handset like a habit carved in ice. One more call tonight, just to hear the ringing tone. I don't even want to reach you, just to know you're not a ghost. If you feel your chest grow heavy for no reason out of sight, I might be there on the wire with my quiet call tonight. Digits feel like fragile secrets. I could dial them in my sleep. I push 3 and then remember all the vows we couldn't keep. Sometimes I let signal travel, wait for someone else to speak. Then I gently place it back down, like a heart that's grown too weak. Friends say throw away this number, change the code and change the song. But this silence on the line is still the place you once belonged. So one more call tonight, then I swear I'll let it rest. Not to beg and not to bother, just to calm this aching chest. If your dreams grow strangely warmer in the middle of the night, it might be my fading longing through one last call tonight.
Plastic chairs and humming engines, screens that flicker foreign names. You are hugging your small carry-on, hiding, hiding how your fingers shake. We have walked past silent cafes, duty-free and tired shoes. Now we've run out of distractions, run out of ways days to not lose. Gate 17, goodbye, where the whole world splits in two. One side full of destinations, one side standing here with you. I keep joking about postcards, but my throat is dry and tight as they call your final boarding over cheap fluorescent light. You say time will move much faster once I land and find a room. You'll come visit when you're able, but your eyes don't match the tune. I pretend I'm just a friend here, brave enough to let you go, while my chest counts every footstep that will never cross this floor. Gate 17, goodbye, where the whole world splits in two. One side full of destinations, one side standing here with you. I keep joking about postcards, but my throat is dry and tight as they call your final boarding over cheap fluorescent light. We once planned to leave together, chase the skyline, chase the rain. Said this airport was our doorway, not a hall of quiet pain. But life picked you up much sooner, pushed you through a different gate. Now I stand here like a suitcase someone didn't choose to take. You adjust your freight ticket, check your passport one more time, then you press your face against me like a child lost in a line. All the words we're not repeating hang like planes we'll never see. Then you turn and join the others, and you walk away from me. If someday you cross an airport, hear a language that we knew, if your boarding pass is shaking with the weight of missing truth, think of gate 17, goodbye, where my heart stayed by the glass, watching one small figure vanish with a wave that couldn't last. When the doors slide shut behind you and the hallway swallows sound, I stay rooted by the railing till my legs no longer ground. Then I walk back through the terminal, past the shops and foreign lights,
of the wheels beneath the tracks. You once traced my sleepy outline in this trembling pain of light. Said you loved me most in motion, somewhere between day and night. Now the seat by the window holds my shadow, not your hand. All the towns we used to name here slip away like weekend strands. If you ever feel a shiver on a train you cannot slow, maybe I'm still sitting softly in our old seat by the window. Couple whisper in the aisle, children fight for higher views. I just lean into the corner where my thoughts can bleed through. Fields go by like faded cinema, signs announce what's coming soon. But my heart is stuck on journeys where your laugh filled up this room. I could move into the middle, hide my eyes and hide my face, but I'd rather sit where loving you still feels like a holy place. So this seat by the window keeps a promise you forgot. I still watch the world and wonder if you think of me or not. When the glass reflects a stranger and the sky turns final blue, all I see is how I learn love looking out beside you. Cleaning out a crooked drawer, stack of papers, tangled string, old receipts and faded tickets, keys from doors that lost their rings. At the bottom, curled in yellow, smelling like a distant rain, lies a postcard from a station where you waited for your train. Postcard from the station with your hurried, crooked hand, little sketch of smoking engines, tiny heart near where you stand. You wrote, wish that you were with me, underlines about the view. And I realize years behind me, no one loved me quite like you. You had drawn the tired benches, clock above the platform sign, couple kissing by the railing, said we'll be just fine in time. On the back your rushed confession barely fit the narrow space, every word like small luggage you refused little sketch of smoking engines, tiny heart near where you stand. You wrote, wish that you were with me, underlines about the view. And I realize years behind me, no one loved me quite like you. I was scared and far from ready, took your promise, put it down, chased some louder, brighter stories, left your softness out of town, told myself I needed thunder, needed bigger, sharper scenes, while the purest kind of loving waited quietly in between. Now my walls hold grown-up pictures, framed and level, calm and clean. Yet this tiny piece of cardboard hits me harder than they seem. I can see you with your backpack, buying stamps and choosing words, trying not to sound too desperate, yet still letting feelings burn. If you ever doubt your value, think your heart was just a phase. Know there's someone holding paper that survived 1,000 days. Postcard from the station that the world forgot to keep, but my soul still reads it slowly when the nights are far too deep. I slip you between the pages of a book I rarely show, like a chapter I abandoned long before it had to close. When the trains call out at midnight in some far-off foreign place, I will picture you still smiling with that station in your face.
Years of maps and foreign stations, cheap hotels and borrowed beds, chasing something like a future, leaving pieces of my head. Now I stand before the counter, passport older than my face, in my hand a simple paper, back to our forgotten place. This is my last ticket home, crumpled in a shaking hand. I don't know what waits beyond it, empty rooms or one last chance. All the towns I ran through quickly, all the nights I slept alone, led me back to this small ticket home. I remember when I left you, said I needed bigger skies. Promised postcards, promised visits, promised I'd come back in time. But the calls grew thin and dusty, letters dried like summer streams, and your number on my phone screen became just another dream. This is my last ticket home, crumbled in a shaking hand. I don't know what waits beyond it, empty rooms or one last chance. All the towns I ran through quickly, all the nights I slept alone, led me back to this small moment with this fragile ticket home. Maybe you found your anchor, hung your coat in calmer halls, learned to sleep without my footsteps, lost the sound of my old calls. I'm not coming as a hero, just a man who finally sees that the grandest of horizons lived in streets where you still breathe. If the platform feels much smaller, if the paint has changed its tone, if I see a stranger's curtains in the flat we used to own, I will still be glad I took this, face the distance I once chose. Let this last ticket remind me how it hurts to let love go. If you're waiting at that station with a cautious little smile, I will know that some old mercy crossed the ocean with my trial. If you're not, I'll still be grateful that I stopped my aimless roam, and I walk into my memories with this last ticket home. When conductor tears the paper and the engine starts to groan, I will lean into the motion that once dragged my heart from home. Now it carries me in silence past the fields I used to know, with this small and final promise clutched inside the hand that let you go.
Still hanging from my loudspeaker cracks through the darkness. Names of towns I've never seen. Your old suitcase by your ankle, hand stuffed somewhere in your jeans. Gold slips under every timetable. Coffee steam can't chase it off. I pretend I'm just your friend here, not a heart you're walking from. This is late train platform love, under flickering yellow lights. Every minute feels like thunder in the hollow of this night. If I smile, it's just to hide how every echo cuts enough as I stand and watch you leaving with our late train platform love. They announce delayed departures. Metal wheels complain and sing. You say, guess I'd better board soon. Try to make it sound like spring. I say, send me cards or something, like we're kids on holiday. But my chest is full of winters you can't see from where you wait. This is late train platform love, under flickering yellow lights. Every minute feels like thunder in the hollow of this night. If I smile, it's just to hide how every echo cuts enough as I stand and watch you leaving with our late train platform love. We once dreamed of going somewhere, side by side on restless tracks. Packed our future in your notebook, underlined we'd both come back. Now your ticket says one only, no return date at the top. And I know this isn't just a trip, it's where our story stops. You lean in to kiss my forehead, say be brave, we'll call, we'll write. But your eyes slip past my shoulder to the doors and to the night. When you step into the carriage, all my summers climb with you, till the whistle steals my courage and I lose what felt so true. So this late train platform love stays here standing in the cold. my fingers in my pockets, and a heart that won't grow. If you ever miss this station, hear my name in metal drums. Know I'm somewhere on this platform with our last train, love that runs. When the taillights fade to nothing and the tracks go back to sleep, I walk home along the darkness with your shadow at my feet. Every time I hear a distance in the engine's tired shove, I remember how we parted with our late train
Bus pulls up to painted barriers. Guards step in with tired eyes. Lights are harsh and unforgiving. Faces lose their old disguise. Everyone holds out their story in a folded little book. I just stare out through the window, past the bridge we never took. Border crossing night, stamps and questions, endless lines. They can measure every distance, but not what we left behind. If you feel a chill at midnight, though your room is warm and bright, it might be my restless heartbeat on this long border crossing night. You once said you'd come here with me, share the silence, share the roads. We drew maps on kitchen napkins, planned a life we never rode. Now the driver checks our numbers, metal doors return their sound, and the only thing they cannot scan is your name. I can't put down lines on maps, can move and crumble. Rules can change with passing days, yet the longest
meter ticking under dashboard, driver humming some old tune. City glows in crooked fragments, wet reflections of the moon. Suitcase leans against my kneecap, passport hidden in my coat. Every traffic light is asking if my heart can stay afloat. Taxi to the airport, carrying more than just my things. All our nights in narrow kitchens, all our whispered promise brings. If you wake in sense I'm missing from the rooms we used to share. No, I'm watching fading streetlights as this taxi takes me there. We said this is just a chapter, laughed about a brighter day, but the tickets on the counter never pointed both our ways. I could tap the glass and cancel, as to turn around and wait. Yet my silence tells the driver that I've already left too late. I once thought that love could anchor any ship that left the shore. Now I see that even anchors rust and slip from quiet floors. Taxi to the airport, moving steady through the dark. Every sign that flashes over feels like one more missing mark. If you feel a sudden hollowness when you cross our kitchen floor, it's because this little taxi took my heartbeat out the door.
I sit down at the small desk, lamp a circle on the wood. Lines of ink begin to gather where my courage never could. I write, how have you been lately? Cross it out and start again, trying not to sound too broken, trying not to sound the same. This is a letter never sent, all the words you'll never read, every sentence stitched with moments where I failed to let you see. If you feel
be my quiet blessing from this letter never sent. I confess to every shortcut, every time I shut you out. Tell you how the bed stays colder, how the walls still hold your sound. I describe the nameless city where I ran to hide my shame, how each crowded, noisy corner whispered softly your first name. I could walk down to the corner, buy a stamp and let it fly, but I know you built a future where my storm should not arrive. So this letter never sent stays folded in a hidden place. All my late apologies and all the truth I couldn't face. If some night your heart feels lighter, though you don't know what it meant, it's because I loved you fully in this letter never sent.
Number on the door is crooked. Hallway hums with distant lives. Suitcase open on the carpet. She thinking about the man she left behind. I sit down upon a blanket, coat still hanging on my arm. Little cookies on the nightstand, like a door to somewhere wrong. Hotel room key feels wrong in no plan. I could open any doorway, but not what we couldn't last. If you feel a sudden aching when you lock your home tonight, I might be here in this bedroom, missing you by borrowed light. Curtains hide a foreign skyline. Cars move quiet far below. I could walk out to the lobby, let this place swallow my bones. But I stay here with this metal, turning circles in my palm, thinking of your worn out entrance where I knew my
Gravel crunches under sneakers, metal lines run straight and far, signal lights blink red and distant like a row of fallen stars. We once met here after classes, shared our secrets on the ties, watched the trains cut through the twilight, felt the future in our eyes. Now there are tracks between our hearts, rust and distance, smoke and steel. Every journey we abandon lies beneath these turning wheels. If you ever sense a longing when a whistle splits the dark, know I'm walking by the railway, counting tracks between our hearts. You would balance on the sleepers, arms stretched wide against the wind. I would warn you about danger. You would laugh and step back in. Later when we stood here crying, saying things we can't unsay, a slow freight crawled through our silence, carrying our chance away. People claim that time can mend us, that new roads will make us new, but these rails still run in circles back to where I learned you. There are tracks between our hearts, laid by choices, step by step. All the steam of my regret now hangs above the years we left. If some night you hear an engine and feel tears you can't explain, it might be my shadow moving down these tracks that speak your name.
Driver checks his watch and mirrors, doors size shut with practiced pain. I drop coins into the meadow, find a seat against the frame. Window glass is rough and tired, streaks of old forgotten rain. City blurs like wet graffiti as we pull away again. On the bus to the edge of town, I talking loud and sharing seats. You would press your knee against me, draw small hearts on foggy sheets. Now the aisle feels long and foreign. Half the lights are blinking weak, and the only warmth I'm holding is your name. I do not speak. On the bus to the edge of town, I leave everything we were. All the corners, all the benches where you once would call me girl. Every stop becomes a farewell to a street, a joke, a sound, as this engine drags my heart out to the dark on the edge of town. Maybe you are at our corner, leaning on the crooked sign, telling someone new the stories that belonged to you and I. Maybe you went home and locked out all the echoes of our days, while I sit here counting lampposts like a rosary of mistakes. People leave with plastic bags and sleepy children in their arms. Soon there's only me and driver, empty roads and empty charms. When he calls last stop, we're finished. Road ends in a patch of black. I step down with shaking ankles, knowing I won't travel back. If you ever ride this bus line, feel a sadness you can't name. Know a girl once wrote it crying for a love she couldn't save.
first light spills across the fields. Tracks cut through the waking ground. Coffee cools beside the window, seat still, half without a sound. I am coming back to places that remember my old name, to the streets where I first met you, where my life began to change. On this return train at dawn, every station feels like you. All the sleepy little platforms hold the ghosts of what we knew. If you stir beneath your blanket when the morning train rolls on, know my heart is getting closer on this slow return at dawn. We once dreamed of leaving early, suitcase packed before the sun. Said we'd chase another future, said we'd leave as two, not one. But I boarded different journeys, let the distance take control. Lost the road back to your laughter, lost the key to my own soul. I don't know if you still live there, if you've moved or closed that door. Yet this ride feels like confession, rolling over iron floor. On this return train at dawn, I am older, not yet wise. Every field that passes slowly writes your outline in the sky. If you wake and feel a trembling you can't place before the morn, it might be my quiet promise on this long return at dawn.